switch now from basketball to track and field. On A Story, we get to reflect on the successes of one local track star. Parkland track and field challenges for both the league and district titles every season, and this year, no runner better represented the Trojans than senior captain Mustapha Salau. From good sportsmanship to winning the gold, Salau was the epitome of a class act, and our very own Courtney DuPont had the opportunity to learn a little bit more about his story.
Third-year head coach Patrick Ott stated the most valuable thing Mustapha Salau brings to any track is his character. According to Ott, Salau was a great captain his senior year, as well as the team's strongest student athlete. But above all else, Salau was the best teammate a coach could ask for.
His attitude is so important. Like he just rubs off. So if people are having a bad day or whatever, he picks them up. You know, smiles, tells them a joke, whatever it is, and that just is contagious to the next person. So you know, we all have to support each other and try to move forward, you know, positively, and he does that.
Oftentimes in sports, they say it's not where you start, but where you finish. Mustapha Salau, though, started the 2021 season off on a high note after breaking a school record in the 100-meter dash during the team's first meet of the season. And by the end of the year, Mustapha was collecting a gold medal at the district championships after breaking another school record in the 400.
It was really great because it was the first meet of the season. As you know, we didn't have a season last year, so just being able to come off of that and deal with that adversity and just come back stronger was really, it was a really great experience. And then on top of that, the 100 wasn't really my main event last year, so being able to do that and it not being my main event really just led me to believe that, you know, I could do something with the 400 record and maybe even the 200 record as well.
This year he beat Andre Williams' 100-meter record, and Andre was a great athlete for us, and then moved on to the NFL. And one of our coaches did talk to Andre, and he was very, you know, happy that Mustapha was able to do that. So it was all good.
Salau not only made history on the track, but in the classroom as well. He did graduate in the top 10% of his class, but even more impressive was the full academic scholarship he earned to attend Penn State University.
It's a special program called the Millennium Scholars Program, and I was blessed to have the opportunity to be selected. I think it was 35 students that get selected each year, and I was really blessed to be able to be one of the students that was selected this year. I had to write, I believe it was 2 essays for this program. I talked about renewable energy. So I'm from Nigeria. Last time I visited was around 2014, and it was something that I kind of like learned through my brother. We were, I guess, just joking around. The power would always go out in Nigeria, and as a young kid, you're like, I mean, I live in America, this doesn't happen in America, and you have that contrast, so you really start to wonder what are the differences and why those differences are occurring. After experiencing that whole thing, I kind of just said that I'd really work toward changing like the energy supply and making sure that it's reliable.
Mustapha is also an active member of the Lehigh Valley's Muslim community. In fact, the youth program at his mosque provides countless opportunities to give back to those in need.
We do different community service activities ranging from food drives to clothing drives to make sure that we're the change that we wish to see in the world. And that's just something that I'm really passionate about, really doing what I say that I should be doing, being the person that I want to be, and being the best representation of my religion that I can be.
From Parkland High School for the Service Electric Network, I'm Courtney DuPont.
Thank you, Courtney. Such a great story. Mustapha Salau was offered a preferred walk-on opportunity to join the Penn State track and field team. However, he has not yet made a decision. For now, Mustapha says he's focusing on his academic preparation, seeing as he will be studying engineering at Penn State University. All right, we're going to step aside for our final break of the night, but